Hello everyone. Today we are going to see what is action potential. Action potential means the membrane potential when axon is transmitting impulse. The change in electric potential across the cell membrane during the transmission or impulse. Okay, so now let us see the graph of action potential. Here in this picture we can see the graph of action potential where this part will be the resting potential and here will be the action potential and here will be the resting potential part also. Okay, and then this part will be the peak of action potential. Action potential actually has three stages, which are: first is depolarization, also known as rising phase of action potential. And the second one is repolarization, also known as falling phase of action potential. And the third one is hyperpolarization, which is undershoot. So let us see what happens in depolarization stage. First, in this stage, the stimulus will be triggers the opening of voltage gated Na plus channel. Okay, this causes the Na plus ion to diffuse into axon down the concentration gradient. So this will cause the initial influx of Na plus to become slower and the axon will slightly depolarized. And then the influx causes the membrane potential to become less negative inside axon. The graded potential sum to negative 55 millivolt, where this causes the threshold potential to be achieved. And this threshold potential will trigger the action potential where causes the opening of voltage gated Na plus channel to increase. Okay, so more voltage gated Na plus channel will be open. Okay, then this action will causes Na plus to diffuse into axon, so the inside of axon will be more positive than the outside of the cell. Then the process is continued with repolarization. At repolarization, the action potential will be at peak and the peak action potential will be positive 33 millivolt. Okay, during this stage, the voltage gated Na plus channel will be closed and K plus channel will be open. Okay, the opening of K plus voltage gated K plus channel causes K plus ions to diffuse passively from axon. So it will be more negative state within the cell. So inside the axon will be negative again. Okay, just now it become positive, right? So it will become negative again over here in second stage, which is repolarization. Then the third stage, hyperpolarization will occur. So before that, the voltage gated, as I said before, the voltage gated K plus channel will be open, so which causes excess K plus ions to diffuse out from axon. So the inside will be more negative, which causes the hyperpolarization to occur. So after this happens, it will fall slightly below negative 70 millivolt. Okay, this causes the fall of this fall will causes the voltage gated K plus channel to become to closed. Okay, so the membrane potential will returns to the resting potential. So these action of voltage gated K plus channel, which is when the voltage gated K plus channel become closed, the membrane potential will returns to the resting potential. So well, this is the process of action potential altogether.